Hey, we're here at NAB 2025, and the Scrappy Creative is officially a member of the press. And we just want you to come with us while we show you the coolest, latest, and greatest things that NAB has to offer. So I'm at the Sennheiser booth, and I wanted to highlight a few really cool things that they've got going on. Before I do that, though, Sennheiser is celebrating their 80th anniversary, which is kind of insane. They've been around forever, and that's why they're such a staple in the film industry and audio industry. Also, it's the 50th anniversary of one of their most legendary microphones. It's a shotgun microphone, the MKH 416. If you know the 416, it's because it's on every set ever. Like, it's kind of a staple in a sound guy's bag. But we're not talking about that as much today as what is on it. What's on the back of it is the SKP plug-on. Now, this is a wireless transmitter that also has internal recording, and it's 32-bit float recording, which means it's insanely hard to actually peak audio. You can be as loud and obnoxious as you want, and most likely you're going to be perfectly fine and not clip your audio, which saves the day on so many shoots when you have somebody yelling or a loud car driving by, or you're recording anything very loud. What also comes with this, because this is a part of the EWDP wireless kit, is you also have this receiver. Now, it's a single receiver, but you can link two of them together with an adapter, plug it into your camera, and you have two channels of audio. But also with this, you have a lav mic and a transmitter. You also have this E835 wireless microphone that we're using now. And all of my NAB coverage has been with this microphone. So if you're wondering how I got such great sound, it's because of this. So while UHF is kind of necessary in a lot of situations, specifically on a trade show floor where there's so much potential interference on like the 2.4 gigahertz wavelength, something like the Profile wireless system is great for really quick run and gun shooting with two microphones, one transmitter in one small package. And this one package, what's really cool about it is, well, right now it's a single mic and you can talk back and forth like this. It also has the two wireless transmitters right in here that you can pop in and out pretty easily. So for instance, right, we have one here. We have one right here. And on this side right here, if we pop this out, we have the receiver. And this is a dual receiver, which makes it super handy when you're kind of just needing to throw mics on people and want to plug it into your camera and not worry. It's 2.4 gigahertz, so it's pretty reliable in most situations. You just might not want to, throw it on a trade show floor. The other cool thing about this is it's kind of an all-inclusive package. You saw the windscreen right there. It also has all the cables you're going to need in this charging case. So overall, the Profile 2 channel wireless system is incredible. I can't wait to get one for myself and use it and really showcase how awesome it is. Okay, one last thing that I did want to cover about this Profile wireless kit is that coming in Q2 of this year, this is going to get a new feature, and one that a lot of filmmakers kind of require and are really asking for. And it's 32-bit internal recording, which means this is going to have kind of the same level of quality and kind of ability to maintain that dynamic range of audio as something like the EWDP that's a UHF kit. So you're getting really incredible features in such a tiny, compact package. So look out for those updates and firmware updates, because Sennheiser's really doing incredible things. We're back here at Geekoto, and I wanted to talk about some of their kind of creator-friendly, lower power, more portable lights. So they have the big boy over here, the 100B, and this is a camera light, they call it. It's 100 watts. It comes with a 100-watt battery built into the handle, which is insane. You can swap them out and run it for hours with multiple batteries like this, and it's insanely powerful. But this isn't the only cool light they have. For me, it's this GG Mini, and we're shooting with it right now on the camera, and that's kind of giving me this light because without it, some of the coverage is a bit, dark or grainy, a lot of noise. So it's nice to have a sort of eye light, something to fill in when the lighting isn't super great. I'm a huge fan of this. It has all the modes you'd expect from some of the bigger companies like the Apertures and stuff. It has the automations, the fire candle settings, the TV settings. It's full RGB, and it gives you about an hour of recording with just the internal battery, but it also has USB out. So when I'm plugging it into the camera, through a V-mount or a USB-C power bank, this can run for a lot longer. Hey, so we're here with Matt from IndiPro talking about IndiPro batteries and Terrace camera supports. So we're a huge fan of IndiPro. Jesse, my DP, won't stop talking about you guys and how we need to make sure all our rigs have IndiPro batteries because it's just so easy with the USBs, the D-taps, how you charge it with the USB power delivery both ways, which is insane. So we have the 98 watt or 99 watt battery on our camera.
On the camera right now.
Right now, running it. So tell us kind of how the Kratos compares to some of the other batteries out there.
Absolutely. Thanks, Ryan, for stopping by. Really appreciate the support and using our batteries to begin with. So our new one is actually the 150. So we just got this literally about a week ago. You guys have the 99, so it's a little bigger and just offers one more feature. So this battery, I'll show you guys, has now 2 D-taps on the top, as well as about 4 outputs. So you got, we'll get B-roll, but this is 2.5, 2.1, C, A, and you can power 6 devices from this one device. A couple other cool features of this battery. Features a quarter 20 in the bottom, so you can mount it directly to a cage, to a gimbal, however you want to do it. Nice LCD screen on the front for easy readouts of the power. And one more little random feature is if you're in a dark environment, you need to swap the batteries over, you got a little backup light on here. Instead of pulling out your phone and just kind of, where is it going? Boom, there's the mount, just right on, you're good to go.
I found kind of the coolest light I think I've seen on the show floor so far. This is the Evoke 5000B, and that means it's a 5,000 watt LED light. It's bicolor, it's fully motorized, and it's an all-inclusive kind of package for an LED light. Now, most LED lights have what we call ballasts or like a power brick, basically. But this one is all built in. And the big kind of benefit to doing that is you no longer have to worry about running a cable to a box and then from the box to the outlet. It's just you have a light, you pick it up, you put it on a stand, and you're ready to go. The difference here with some of the other lights is you also have this motorized yoke, which is super impressive. One, the fact that it can really seamlessly kind of move this giant 65-pound light is impressive. The one thing that having this kind of a weight of a light does, though, is you need 2 people to lift it up versus the one that you'd normally need for some of the other 5,000 watt lights. So there are other 5,000 watt lights that are debuting this year from Godox and Aperture, but this one is the only kind of all-inclusive one. And it's also the only two-person mandatory light. So the other ones are in their own space, but this one for sure is occupying an area in the industry that is very unique. And it's good to see that somebody is trying something different versus just trying to be quick to market on a fast, powerful light. For now, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for some of my other NAB coverage.